Surfs Up. Learn to ride the F&O waves only on Bloomberg Quint with Agam Vakil.
Surfs Up on Bloomberg Quint. I am Agam Vakil, and this is where we bring you the latest trends in the futures and options space in Indian equities. Now, major Indian equities continue to trade within a narrow range with the Nifty 50 index at around 9,850. The India Volatility Index has fallen below 13 on the back of contracting option premiums. Foreign investors, however, continue to sell in cash markets and maintain more bearish positions in derivatives in relation to bullish ones. And yet, the maximum open interest continues to remain with a 9,800 put for the August series, which is likely to provide a base at least in the near term. But as markets move into our August expiry next week, what are these cues telling us about the direction of the Nifty? Is the Nifty steadily trending lower, or is it likely to consolidate? Are there themes out there poised to give sharp moves? Let's find out. Joining us today and taking us through these questions is Hemant Thukral, Head of Derivatives Desk at Aditya Birla Money. Thanks for joining us, sir. And starting off with the question on the benchmark indices, where are you seeing the direction for the expiry?
Good afternoon, Agam. As you mentioned rightly, what we are seeing is more of consolidation happening. And what we expect even going forward, because we all know this is a truncated week, but even through the next week expiry, we expect the range between 9750 to 9950, which actually matches with the open interest on the 98 put as well as 99 call and 10 call. So we don't expect Nifty to breach above 9950. At the same time, we expect it to hold on to supports of 9750. See, what is more important is the way volatility index has behaved. Now with VIX coming down, it's showing two things. One, the confidence of the people is coming back, and you can see the way the mid caps are now adding up on the open interest side. So that means trading position stock wise is setting up. But the real problem is that the way the FIs have sold on index futures and the way they have converted their long positions into long unwinding or fresh shorts, which clearly suggests that upside is also capped. So I think it will be clearly a range-bound market, and as I said, we are even expecting till expiry 9750, 9950 range.
And you expect the Bank Nifty also to remain range-bound?
Yes, Agam, we expect Bank Nifty to follow the same. In fact, today also with Bank Nifty expiry, we are expecting Bank Nifty to hold 24 100 150 band, and we don't expect it to cross 24 400 on the upside. So basically today it will in any case remain subdued because it's weekly expiry. But going forward, 24,000 to 24,500 remains the range for the entire expiry.
But so there's been plenty of action underneath in terms of stocks. Anything that stands out for you that could be taken in terms of trades for this next 3 to 4 sessions?
See, I would definitely say that there are very interesting positions that are getting formed. One sector is coming back in a big way, that is pharma. I can clearly see a lot of long positions getting added up across the board. So whether it is Sun Pharma or whether it is Dr. Reddy or Bindo Pharma, personally we have recommended Sun Pharma to our clients to buy with a stop loss of 475 and expecting a target of 495 to 498. But I would say that all pharma counters across the board have started seeing fresh buying, which is a healthy sign because this sector was missing out. So definitely some churning of sectors can be clearly visible from the positions that are being added up.
All right, so we can keep an eye on the pharmaceutical space, especially Sun Pharma in this case. But coming down to Derivatives 101, and once again, I want to remind our audiences that we are open and inviting questions. And the question for this week comes from Komal Shah, and she asks, would it be a good idea to sell the Nifty August 10,000 calls at this current juncture?
Okay, I would answer this with slightly elaborated analysis. See, what happens is option writers are usually working in a 500 points range. We were seeing that this range was getting shifted upwards. So from 9,000 to 95, this range went to 95, 10,000. Now, when we ventured above 10,000, this series we saw 10,000 put starting with a healthy open interest, and now that has been taken over by call writers. So what this whole analysis suggests is that call writers now are pushing back the Nifty range to 95 to 10,000. So her analysis is right. You can sell right now 10,000 calls even in the next series, because till the time we do not cross 10,050, there will be no sign of unwinding of 10,000 call, and there will be no sign of shifting of the range upwards. So currently we are in the range broader range between 95 to 10,000. That is a 500 point range which always an option writer will work with. So yes, seeing the current range, she can definitely sell August 10,000 calls.
There you have it, Komal. You can sell 10,000 calls provided the fact that you keep certain factors in mind. But that is all that we have in terms of Surf's Up this week. Mr. Thukral, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And as for you guys, we see you once again on next week on another edition of Surf's Up. Till then, it's goodbye.